Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. Today we have a bit of a new take on the one piece 5 ways. It's actually going to be one outfit 5 ways. I thought I'd put myself a bit more to the challenge and use some staples to create lots of different looks just from one base layer. So this is the layer that I'm wearing. So it's these trousers from a brand called Saison, and then my tank top, I can't actually remember where this is from. I'll link it below, but it's just a simple white tank top. And basically it's not about these pieces, but it's about whatever you've got in your wardrobe that's kind of similar that you can create and get inspired to create similar looks. So let's get on to the first outfit. So the aim of this video is to show you lots of different occasions to wear the same outfit in the same base layer. So this is more of a kind of casual, everyday outfit that just feels a little bit elevated, and I think that's because of the accessories that I've used. Well, it is because of the accessories I've used. So I've gone for a more statement belt with this look. This one is from, I think this is one from Sansia. So it's like a kind of chunky, oversized black belt. And because the rest of the outfit is so simple, the trousers and the tank, it can take these stronger, bolder accessories like the belt. And then what I've done, just to balance that heavy belt out, I've gone for some chunky sandals on the bottom as well. I feel like the chunkier sandal just kind of evens out the weight of the belt and also the color of the belt. It just ties it all together, makes it feel nice and cohesive, and we've got a bit of that sandwich dressing going on again. And just that nice balance with the chunky sandals. These are from a brand called A. Emery, by the way, and as always, everything will be linked below where possible. So I finished off with some simple earrings. I think because we've got quite a bit already going on with the sandals and the belt, I just wanted to go for some simple hoops. I think some really statement hoops would maybe kind of clash with the belt a little bit. So gone for some simple hoops, and also my simple Loewe bag. I actually did a whole TikTok video on this bag and why it was my best purchase of the year so far, or why it is the best purchase of 2023 so far. So if you're not following me on TikTok, go and follow me on there. It's at Lydia Jane Tomlinson, the same as my Instagram. Make sure you're following me on both because they've both got kind of different content. So if you want more from me, make sure you're following there. Anyway, that was look number 1. Let's move on to outfit number 2. So this outfit is more of a workwear look. So taking the exact same base layer, how can we then do this for workwear, and how can we maximize these pieces? How can we get the most out of them? So I decided to go for a smarter pair of shoes. I think this backless pair work really nicely. These are actually years old. I got them from a brand called Lock, which I'm not even sure exists now, but I got them from Net-a-Porter, and they're just so useful as a smarter backless shoe that's not a loafer. They're less clunky than a loafer, a bit more elegant. And I think they work really nicely against this wider, longer shape of trouser because you can see the foot exposed and you've just got that kind of slight pointed toe that just makes the eye line feel a little bit more elongated and feels a little bit more elegant. So then I decided to go for a blazer just to add some structure. We're making this workwear. The tank top is quite casual, so the blazer adds that structure that's kind of necessary for workwear. Finish with a belt. Again, a belt just adds that structure in. This one's a Loewe belt. And I went all tonal with this in the lighter shades, slightly khaki colors as well. I feel like those shades just instantly feel a little bit more put together. When you've got a full head to toe tonal look, it instantly feels smarter. So if you're thinking, how can I make my casual pieces feel smarter without actually changing the outfit, then a good way to do that is combine it with other tonal pieces. So I think this is a fail-safe, smart casual day look. When you don't want to be really dressed up, but you still want to feel on trend without looking to try hard, I think this is just such a great way to do it. So I've worn the base layer again, just with a loose oversized shirt. I think fitted shirts don't really work with this kind of look, but a loose oversized one I think works really nicely. I would also say what helps this look is that the tank top is a low neck. If you've got a high neck with a shirt, I think sometimes, not always, it can feel a little bit, I just feel like it's a little bit off balance. Something's not right, whereas you've got the skin breaking up all the fabric on the top when you've got that layering look. So I think that's why the shirt works so nicely over a round neck tank top. And also because the tank top is fitted, you can then put that slouchy layer on over the top. So I've got this on, just kept it quite cohesive, gone for a brown belt this time, jazzed it up with these earrings from Anthropologie, a bit more of a statement earring, and I love mixing those casual, relaxed styles and feels with something a little bit more glamorous. Just by adding this earring in, you can see that it instantly elevates the look. And just makes it feel a little bit more fashion forward. So it really just goes to show that everything falls down to those tiny details that you put into your outfits. Just before we get on to look number 4, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. We're approaching 800,000 subscribers now, which is just insane. So please, if you've not subscribed already and have been enjoying my content, then just take a second now to hit that subscribe button. It would be very much appreciated. Okay, let's get on to outfit number 4. So I wanted to show, think outside the box and do a bit of an evening outfit, which is basically what I'm wearing now. Something a bit more dressed up. How do I do that with this kind of casual base layer? And again, it's all in those small details, it's all in your accessories. The first thing I did though is put the blazer on just over my shoulders. I think over the shoulders looks a bit more glamorous and more dressed up. I personally wear my blazer over my shoulders all the time, and it's not a problem for me. I've said this before, it doesn't seem to fall off my shoulders, especially if I'm going out for a meal and just sitting down with the blazer on. I don't seem to have a problem with it. But if you want to wear it, you can wear it actually like I'm doing here as well. Here we have the accessories that glam it up a bit more. So I've gone for these really statement earrings from a brand called Heaven Mayhem. And then paired it with this belt. Now I've gone for the slimmer belt here. This is my Loewe one, which I rely on all the time, but this slimmer one just kind of doesn't counteract the earrings, but it brings some of that black in, makes it feel a bit more evening. It's got some of the gold in as well, but it doesn't take away from the earrings just because it's nice and slim. And they can work nicely together. And then I brought some of that black down again, talking about color balancing. If you want to bring in black and darker shades to your outfit, it's good to kind of go for something similar on the bottom like your shoes and something similar on top. So I've gone for the black shoes just to create that balance and cohesive feel to the look, and finished off with this very cute Demelier bag. And this bag itself brings in a little bit more glamour, a little bit more evening, a little bit more structure to the look. So rather than going for slouchy shapes, you're going for more structured shapes like the blazer, like the boxy bag, like the belt does, and then just bringing in those gold heavy accessories. Just bring it into evening. This is obviously not a really glam evening look, but it definitely takes it to a more evening appropriate style. And then finally, I couldn't not do a head to toe neutral. I know we kind of did that with the workwear, but I had some more khaki greens in there. This is fully that head to toe, very neutral beigey kind of look, and I love it. This feels so me. Jumper over the shoulders that you can then put on depending on where you are. If it goes a bit cooler in the evening, you can actually then use the jumper, but I think it just looks so nice just thrown over the shoulders and just gives that extra bit of interest. And on those kind of weird in-between days when it's not baking hot and not cold, it's nice to just have a little bit of something around your shoulders while still being able to wear that tank top style. So it doesn't really take away from the effect of the outfit. And then I've gone for these sandals, another A. Emery pair that I wear all the time. You can throw these on with pretty much everything, but they work really nicely, I think, with the color of the trousers. Again, just keeping it very, very tonal. Matched it with my Palem Paris bag, and we've got a very kind of cohesive look. And I think if we're talking about jazzing up your casual pieces, this is a way to do it while still being a casual outfit. We've not kind of taken that away, but it's just kind of made it feel casual, but with a bit of something extra. And that's always what I look for in my outfits. You can still be stylish for those casual occasions. It's just all in those little details. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you do. Also let me know if you like this formula of the one outfit 5 ways rather than the one piece 5 ways. I think it kind of sets a bit more of a challenge to just have one complete outfit and then kind of figure out how to change it, but it also makes you look at your wardrobe differently. So I would actually challenge you. I always find it opens my eyes when I do these. I would challenge you to do it yourself if you've got a spare. Actually, this hasn't even taken me that long. If you've got a spare 45 minutes at the weekend, just go into your wardrobe. If you're feeling in a bit of a rut, choose a very simple base layer like this and figure out different ways to style it and put it together using pieces you might not have thought of before. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe if you've not already, and go and follow me on my other platforms. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.